We are your after-work liming spot where the vibes always flows. Drink the night away with our drinks and bottle specials. Try your luck on our gaming machines and win big. Be entertained with live performances, DJs, and car displays every weekend. Rampage Bar has the tightest security and safest environment. Come and have a good time with pumping energy at Rampage Bar, Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Superior. Rampage Bar is the place to be. See you there.
At SIFA Marketing Company Limited, we offer a wide selection of top-quality roll-on roll-off and brand new vehicles. Whether you're looking for a Toyota Hiace, Nissan E26, Honda Vezel, Toyota, Prius, AD Wagon, Hilux and so much more, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us today.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium, first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande, independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 6680896.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Variety Supplies Limited, known to all as Denny, is slashing prices like never before. Porcelain tiles 24 by 24, $35 per piece. Acros twin top washing machines from $12.99. Carrot case $178. Moccasin case $230. Folding tables 6 feet $350. 5 feet $325. 4 feet $300. Wrong $350. 3 by 3 $300. 2 feet $185. Folding chairs $150 each. Cushion patty chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4 burner $325. 2 burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650 and $550. Come into 99 Guapa Road, Faisalabad, just 50 minutes drive from San Fernando.
Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras. With professional installation, we also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today. Are you looking to elevate your flooring design? Then Steamo Limited is your choice for modern and affordable premium SPC flooring. Our high-quality products are waterproof, durable, low maintenance, and built to last. Special grade UV treated layer, printed film, rigid core, shock absorption, underlayment, and high density resistant wear layer. For 1 month only, $16.95 per square foot and $51 per plank. With 12 months warranty on installation, unbeatable value, and unrivaled elegance. Steamo Limited, Warner Village, Charleville. Upgrade your floors this.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
We have exciting news. Viva Nova has expanded with our newly opened branch at number 115 Eastern Main Road, Barataria. Come into our store and get the same competitive retail and wholesale prices that no one can beat. Enjoy massive savings when you purchase 6 or more of our high-quality Grenville brand of handbags. Even get household items, appliances, electronics, and much more. Visit us today at D-Dial Mall in Arima, number 51 Enid Village, Rio Claro, and number 65 Queen Street, Port of Spain.
Meet Bob the Fixer. If it's broken, he's already fixing it. I'm fixing that. Fixing that. I'm fixing this too! So where does Bob go to get all his stuff? PCS Hardware Limited. Built for builders like you.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Barapore for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Reshmi Luxury Spa offers advanced laser hair removal treatments using the latest technology, ensuring safety and effectiveness for all skin types. With over 6 years of experience, the spa focuses on helping women regain confidence, particularly those dealing with PCOS and hirsutism. Book your appointment today.
Power up your life with Buy Smart Outdoor Power Equipment. We service and supply all equipment types nationwide and throughout the Caribbean. Pressure washers, brush cutters, smart stream pumps, welders, and much more. Authorized dealer and service center. Visit us or give us a call. When quality matters.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
With first-class service repairs and installation, Pro Cool cooling down the nation. AC Works is what we do, residential and commercial too. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Pick up your phone and call Pro Cool.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At I.A.N Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one, not just any Allen or P. Allen. Contact us today.
With over 28 years in the printing industry, SK Printer stands for quality, affordability, and reliability. We satisfy all your printing needs from flyers, brochures, call cards, full-color magazines, to large format printing, product banners, and feather flags. Call us or visit us today.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Achieve that perfect stylish finish with Smurfette Salon. From professional coloring, cuts, highlights, blowouts to keratin treatments, we are open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. by appointments only. WhatsApp 301-4857 to book your spot.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Kunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension, and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda, and MG vehicular needs, we have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do, as we stand ready to serve you.
Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station's grand annual anniversary sale is back again. Get ready for unbeatable prices, massive discounts, and special store-wide on selected items like pressure washers, rotary hammers, cordless drills, and so much more. Starting from June 5th to 7th, 2025. 3 days only. You don't want to miss out on the biggest sale of the year. Located at 797 to 799 Papari Road, Lower Barrackpore. Contact us at 367-8665 or 654-5996.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care, also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 EYES for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Kunupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Chaguanas, Gulf City Mall, and Tobago.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So many things to tell you. Yesterday we ran I'd given you some information about a blue Aqua. Now, this Aqua had followed somebody from it's a bank in Eastgate. And I think it's a Republic. Yeah. And followed the person to Central. And then they broke into the car and whatnot. And nevertheless, this is the second time. And this Aqua, I did my investigation and I realized that car, the blue Aqua, ladies and gentlemen, was rented from a company in Arima. And I got the photograph of the person who rented the car. Yes, I have it. I got the photograph of the person who rented the car. And someone said just to check our audio, please. Send up our audio on this, on my mic. And also, I'm sure by now you saw the school fight outside Convent a while ago, with a Convent girl being beaten by, in fact, we found out that it's girls from Couva West. In fact, 2 girls from Crystal also distracted the security person there, while these girls from Couva West, and it was a case of mistaken identity and some statement being made on social media. And it's terrible because we all know, I have not seen, Convent does not have that kind of behavior. And it's a very serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing. And in fact, the ministry, ladies and gentlemen, should. Let me tell you something. If I tell you this, you believe what I tell you on national television. I'm on the ball. And when I tell you I am on the ball, I am on the ball. Every person, there are a lot of government ministries and agencies, they wait when we post something to say, nah, look, I.A.N posted it. And I'm on the ball. I believe to an extent I am on the ball here. And that is why when these things happen, ministries must come out one time and say, we are aware of an incident. We are aware of an incident that took place outside the Couva school, and this has engaged our attention, full stop. And the necessary steps are being taken. And the investigation continues. And that's all parents would like to hear out there. Gone are the days shooting at the schools, chopping at the schools, parent beating school children, all sorts of it. And you never heard it from the ministry. You never heard it. They said absolutely nothing. Nothing. They said absolutely nothing. And in fact, I just spoke with Minister Dowlat a while ago. Yeah, I spoke to Minister Dowlett a while ago, and he's aware of it. He's aware of it, Minister of Education, and you know. But nevertheless, it's a very, very serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing. This behavior by these children, it is terrible. And after, you know, also, ladies and gentlemen, I just came back from the Penal area where a woman was beaten in Saparia. A woman was beaten by a neighbor. But why I decided to go visit her, the Gans village, why I decided to go visit her, because they said that the person who's involved, apparently he has some influence with police and whatnot. But we want the Saparia police, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call an ACP Meister, and I'll call Meister during the break and tell Meister, the Gans village where the woman was beaten, right? And he needs to pay attention to that, because that's a serious thing. And it's not a matter who know who, and there are a lot of people. Advantage could never done, yeah? And let me tell you something. I want to tell you this. Stop this stupidness with people telling you, oh, I.A.N, I have to pay I.A.N to come by me. You don't have a business? and people who pay Crime Watch show pay me to do live appearance. That has nothing to do with my show. That has absolutely nothing to do with my show. I don't know why people tell you that you have to pay I.A.N to highlight a story. Nobody don't pay me nothing, you know, to highlight no story, you know. I don't get paid for risking my life. Yeah, believe me. But it's all about fixing this place. It's all about standing up for what is right. And there are a lot of poor people and a lot of people who are helpless, who think that I could walk in a police station, I could take up a phone, I could call people. People wouldn't take that, go out to their thoughts and take advantage of me. But then there are people who might know anybody, and they might be intimidated by a police car, intimidated by poor people, and they feel they don't have a voice. And the attacker might be a person of influence. But let those who are helpless in Trinidad and Tobago know that they have I.A.N. And they have I.A.N. That's why people can say what they want about me on social media. You really feel that bothers me? You really think that I have time to sit down and say all these silly things people say about me? Silly, silly things. Make all kind of statements. You think that bothers me? Look where I am and look where you are. Think. Stop and think. You really think that could deter me from what I'm doing? Better than you. Believe me, better than you. Put it in the sky and paint it in the sky, and then you might get my attention. Also, newborn decomposed body found in garbage bag, beaten, landfill, gender unknown due to decomposition. Also, ladies and gentlemen, wow, I tell you, the road taking people. It took a mother and father and a child just last weekend. This weekend, it took a mother and a father. This weekend again, it took a mother and left her daughter critical. Yeah, last night that was last night. Last night, ladies and gentlemen, I went down by the family house, and they're really humble people. They are really humble people, and I must commend the neighbors. I must commend the corporation, the Penal DB Corporation. They sent tents and whatnot, and you know, and I still try to give support and whatnot. I myself, but it was really nice. They clean up the area and things. That's really good. You give people hope. Sometimes you just can't do nothing, but sometimes your appearance, you just go and just shake down. Hello, hi, how are you going? Accept myself. It goes a long way. Silver and gold have I not, but such as I give unto thee. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue also, so there's a lot going on. There's a lot. And also, attending a wake, he never made it home. Gunman strikes in Blue Basin. Also, I made a big breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen, a big breakthrough. And I would tell you this, and nobody in Trinidad, and I can tell every one of this, and who don't like it, too bad. Nobody. People trust me, and I tell you that, people trust me. And I can tell you this on national television. I will get the information before the police. Believe me. I will get the information before the police. I'll get the name, I'll get everything before the police. I'm not blowing my own horn, as they say, but trust. So it doesn't matter wherever some people might be and what position they might be. They're still, any given day, any given time. I don't have I might not have the equipment and I might not have the resources. But let me tell you something. I have something that people who are there don't have. I have trust. People trust me. And I have trust. And I'll show you how trust works. There was an accident in Blanchisseuse yesterday where a man was gunned down in a vehicle. I'll give you a score about that. Also, WASA worker gunned down in revenge attack. 3 shooters involved. Also, Venezuelan national identifies the man murdered in Mayaro late last month. Also, Kunupia cutlass attack. Estranged husband chops wife, her mother, and her new boyfriend. And he did chop out the woman's finger because he chopped the boyfriend finger. He chopped off the boyfriend finger because you know what? And somebody said that's a lie. I got the video with the boyfriend finger. I saw the video with the boyfriend finger. And I will still meet with them. So we're going to take a fast break. All those of you on I.A.N Network on Facebook and I.A.N Network on YouTube, sit back. Let's start this show. Go ahead.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
At SIFA Marketing Company Limited, we offer a wide selection of top-quality roll-on roll-off and brand-new vehicles. Whether you're looking for a Toyota Hilux, Nissan E26, Honda Vezel, Toyota, Prius, AD Wagon, Hilux and so much more, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us today.
Are you looking to elevate your flooring design? Then Steamore Limited is your choice for modern and affordable premium SPC flooring. Our high-quality products are waterproof, durable, low maintenance, and built to last. Special grade UV-treated layer, printed film, rigid core, shock absorption, underlayment, and high-density resistant wear layer. Only $18.95 per square foot and $57 per plank. With 12 months warranty on installation, unbeatable value and unrivaled elegance. Steamore Limited, Warner Village, Charleville. Upgrade your floors the Steamore way.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today. Create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Heat and magnetic therapy physio decompression 2-in-1 back brace with lumbar traction. The latest technique to help with pinched nerve, slip disc, sciatica nerve, and waist pain. The only 4-in-1 reflexology far infrared magnetic massager with slimming belts. Stimulate acupressure points to improve blood circulation and increase metabolism. Relieve fatigue, soreness, injuries, tension pain, stiffness, and varicose veins, amongst many others.
Shop now and get special discounts. Plus, free stress test. Conditions apply.
Call 653-0011.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this. Open up the lines. You all need to see that convent action, that convent fight. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. When I tell you crazy, and more have to be done. These children have to be suspended from school. There have to be, and all this dotishness and rubbish, this former Minister of Education talking about, that is craziness. Once you're in a school at time, you can't be doing that. Bro. There's a hooligans. That is gangster. What is that? You do not need to be among the school population. They change their uniform in a coffee shop in Couva. Close to Isaac Junction, a coffee shop in Couva in Isaac Junction. Some say they change it in the supermarket, wherever they change it, and went down by outside convent. And we have never, listen, we originally from Couva, and we have never seen that behavior outside convent. That is terrible, distasteful. And they grab this girl outside convent and grab her, Grab her. This girl ain't know nothing what going on, nothing. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
A very good evening to you, Mr. Allen.
A very good evening to you.
Gatsby Dolly had to say about this.
Well, she has saying nothing, she can't say
P&N
nothing.
children too. All the best, have a good evening.
Yeah, and I have to tell you what they're doing now. Hold on. Hi, caller. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look at that. And you imagine, you know what kind of parent? A parent wouldn't take that. There are parents who wouldn't take that kind of behavior, That's a serious thing. These children and them, these children that was involved in this, they need to feel the full brunt of the law. Full brunt. They must be suspended and eventually expelled. Unless we just start to put down our foot with these. Once it doesn't matter, you can change the school uniform, you can do what? Once they recognize you in this fracas here, look at them, they change all their uniform, they take out their shoes, and they wait for the people and them, they wait for the child, pull her out of the school, and beat her, merciless, kick her all in her face, and look, no, that is craziness. That is craziness. And I heard that they're from Couva West. And Couva West is a good school. Hi, caller.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Allen. You are doing such a great job. Keep up the great work. But I believe, and I strongly believe, that this is a deliberate act. Today in this country, we have two serious pandemic, this bullying and school fighting, and the noise, pollution from these vehicles day and night, upsetting the elderly, the sick, and nobody is responding.
Thank you again. But it's a very serious thing, ladies and gentlemen, and the ministries, and I spoke with the Minister of Education earlier on, and he said he's been briefed on the matter. And he said action will be taken. He said he's been briefed on the matter and they will take the necessary action. And that is what we want to hear. 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 That is what the public want. You can't send your child to school, ladies and gentlemen. You can't send your child to school. And, and I need to tell you this, I got so involved. When that child was beaten at Southeast, and I met and I did the interview with her, I told her, I said, lady, I am going to help you out. I am not going to leave you. Remember when I spoke to her, look here. That was what day?
Yes. I've been to the school.
How many times?
Teachers numerous times. Mr. Allen. I even...
Last week, Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, and I had to tell you how far, and she was fearful. This girl was come back to me. She was fearful of going home. And that's an interview we should run back here. We should keep that and let parents know, I will stand with you. And that, before I take that call, she was fearful. Imagine they beat your daughter, break up her nose, damage her eyes, her cheeks, internal bleeding, everything. And you can't go home because there are persons threatening you. That's craziness. That is craziness. And let me tell you something. When I heard that, she said she can't go home. I said, I mean you can't go home? Because the children and the parents who beat up my daughter tell me they will kill me, they will this. I said, what? Kill who? I said, lady, let me tell you something. I have a meeting to go to now, and it's late in the night. I have two other persons to meet. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'll call the commissioner of police for you. She said, Mr. Allen, you'll do that? I said, I will do that. And I spoke to the Commissioner of Police. I spoke to the Commissioner of Police. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to commend the Commissioner of Police. I have to commend Acting Commissioner of Police Benjamin. He dealt with it immediately. The woman did not even reach to where she was going. Police already got involved. Everybody get involved. Will you tell me you can't go home? Because some, and you see, I will tell you something. My grandmother used to always say, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Go don't make sheep. Go don't make sheep. Children live what they see. If I see my mother cussing and my father cussing and mother this and and everybody really, I will become like that. And that will be like a norm for me. That will be like a normal thing. But I'm never, you see, whatever children live, whatever they see, that is how they live, you know. If you cussing in front of your parents and you selling drugs, you in front of their children, you selling weed and you selling gun and you have an illegal firearm in your waist, but you tell your son, hey, don't go and get no gun and thing, you know. Children live by what they see, so they will think that is normal. And I felt sorry for that woman when she came to my studio. And I said, no, I can't leave you behind. And even one day again, the commissioner, the acting commissioner, ladies and gentlemen, told me, had given me one more information, just giving me a little update on it, and I was so happy, and I really commend him. And I acknowledge him publicly today for his involvement in that matter. Publicly, Mr. Benjamin, I have to tell you thanks. I'll leave it to the cops. We're going to leave it to the cops. But that kind of behavior, we can't tolerate that. We can't tolerate that at our nation's schools. We can't tolerate that. We just can't tolerate those things. It's terrible because parents will get in trouble. You can't pack your child lunch kit and go and buy and single mothers out there, 2 jobs to go and buy a uniform. It's our parents, as the child reach home, they get a bucket of soap water and they go in so. And they wash it out and they hang up the top to dry. Yeah, wash out the socks fast. Not everybody's fortunate to have 5 shirts Monday to Friday, have an extra one in case one bursts. Not everybody have 2, 3 tops and pants to wear and 2 shoes to go to school with. In case one wet, you have an next one. No. If one wet, you're crap or smoke your pipe, you put it behind the fridge, like long time fridge. I said, put my socks and my jockey and thing in the back. Yeah. I light up and put my socks and ring it and you know, long time later I can have metal thing behind the fridge. So you put it behind the fridge and make sure, boy, watch me. When they get up in the morning, that thing dry. World class dryer for your whirlpool thing. Behind the fridge, you can't beat that. That's where I come from. But it was really sad. But I'm happy I could stand for people. I could stand for them. But we're not tolerating that kind of behavior. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, oh God, thank you for taking my call, sir.
It's not me, the operator.
Oh God, how long this madness would continue? You hear what Gatsby Dolly say?
What
them children, PNM animal children. That is the behavior of these children. When the Prime Minister talks...
Stop. Thank you again. Thank you. Let me tell you something. I want to tell you this today. I know some of us are very emotional, but I would not call the children PNM animal children. I would not do that. They are children who are recalcitrant, for want of a better word, and they are very indisciplined. That is what she said. That is what Nan Gatsby said. Well, no class. Well, hear what? And I met her one day, and I shake her hand because I remember we took a picture out. And then there's someday I met her and I took a picture with her. And yeah, I said, but you're a nice girl. You're bad looking and thing. You're a nice girl. And what Amy Brown is doing? Boy, something like it wrong. But let me tell you something. But you can't say that. PNM monster. But no, don't do that. They are a handful of children. They need to be disciplined. And gone are the days, it's not time to blame parents right now. And say, well, it's the mother, it's the father. You have to deal with them up front. As they surface, you have to... How people know that when they go to these prestige schools and whatnot, And the prestige schools have it also. But you know, one school in Central, I don't hear no bacchanal comment, well, Knockwood is Miracle Ministries. Coffee have it on a lock, you know. Pastor Coffee has that school on a lock, you know. Yeah. And you have to give it, as somebody said, all them school in Couva, know your place and know your role. Not Pastor Coffee Church, brother man. Not Pastor Coffee Church, Pastor Coffee School, Miracle Ministries High. That's a very good school. And let me tell you something. When I see like some of these schools and them, these board schools, when they enforce the law, leave them, let them enforce the law. Enforce it. Who vex laws? Who vex laws? When Lakshmi girls enforce the law, leave them. When Ashjaya enforce the law, leave them. You have to leave them. When Miracle Ministries High enforce the law, leave it. Because nobody's going to come and embarrass their schools. Leave it, leave it, leave it. When Convent enforce the law, leave it. Leave them. Let them enforce the law. These board schools, let them enforce it. You dress a particular way, your hair have to be a particular way, your skirt have to be a particular way, you have to dress, it have codes, and you have to listen. You have to listen. And if you don't listen, find a next school. That is your rules and your rules alone in your school, and so be it. Miracle Ministries, so be it. And that is why today people respect their schools. They respect Asja. They respect SAGs. Yeah? SAGs are Presbyterian boards. Lakshmi girls, look at Lakshmi girls, good schools. These Catholic schools also. The Muslim schools also. The law must be enforced. That kind of behavior could never, it must never be tolerated. And how long is that video with Nan Gaspy Dolly? 40 seconds, I wish it was 10. Go ahead.
Who do you see on those videos? Generally, who are the young people? And I'm saying to you as Minister of Education, I've seen many of the files cross my desk, and many of those children who are misbehaving have PNM mothers, PNM grandmothers, PNM fathers. And I'm saying to us that as a party, we have to enter the fight to help them. And as the Women's League, we have a role in helping our PNM mothers parent even better than they are. We have a role in understanding when we have single mothers that they need help. Who do you see on those videos? Generally, who are the young people? And I'm saying to you as Minister of Education, I've seen many of the files cross my desk, and many of those children who are misbehaving have PNM mothers, PNM grandmothers, PNM fathers. And I'm saying to us that as a party,
don't take the same brush and paint no PNM person. Let me tell you something. Whether it be PNM, whether it be UNC, whether it be what. Whether it be what. I wouldn't even say, well, those children are PNM children. I wouldn't do that. The children, the people who beat the children, the girl outside convent, I wouldn't use the word PNM. They are PNM children. No. No, not at all. Let's be serious now. We have a situation in our hand with children who are recalcitrant, who are disobedient, and there's a handful of them, and they come to reap havoc among our school or among the school population. It must not be tolerated. Gone are the days, there must be a zero tolerance. Once you have on my uniform, partner, I don't want to see you no more. I don't want to see you 6 o'clock when the school over since 10 past 2. Yeah, it has to be like that now. So each school must be, it must have no junior. It don't have that. But this one from the east, and this one is west, and this one is north, and this, One discipline across the board. One discipline. One discipline. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, before we go on, I want to tell you about the guy that was involved, allegedly involved, with the Blue Aqua, where they followed the guy from Eastgate Bank, a bank in Eastgate, when we come back.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Looking Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras with professional installation. We also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today.
With first-class service repairs and installation, Pro Cool cooling down the nation. AC Works is what we do, residential and commercial too. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Pick up your phone and call Pro Cool. Pro Cool Services Limited for all your air conditioning needs. Located at Lightpole 170 Old Milford Road, Lowlands, Tobago. Call 765-0704 or 312-7033.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Barrapore for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work lime. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire. Bottles poppin'. Every weekend, we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, High Street, Superior. Find us on Waze.
We have exciting news. Viva Nova has expanded with our newly opened branch at number 115 Eastern Main Road, Barataria. Come into our store and get the same competitive retail and wholesale prices that no one can beat. Enjoy massive savings when you purchase 6 or more of our high-quality Grenville brand of handbags. Even get household items, appliances, electronics, and much more. Visit us today at T-Dial Mall in Arima, number 51 Enid Village, Rio Claro, and number 65 Queen Street, Port of Spain.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Listen, after a successful anniversary sale, by public demand, we've decided to host our Father's Day sale right here at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing, located at 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barrapore. Father's Day, looking for that perfect gift for Dad? You know what to do. Come and check us out. Give us a call on 367-8665 or 654-5996. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to tell you something again. And I want you to know, Yesterday there was a murder in Blanchisseuse, and I made a big breakthrough with that. I made a very, very big breakthrough with that. You see that fella that was killed? You remember all the killing in Blanchisseuse with the property and whatnot? Right? Right. Tomorrow we'll tell you more about it. But let me tell you what they did. I know the shooters. I know who we are looking for. A name starting with J. Come back to me. A name starting with J. Who could assist? And a name starting with Q. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, you know who's that Q already, yeah? I was chatting with senior police officers. And do you know the timing? There are a group of people in the Blanchisseuse area. We got names from certain individuals that they will go, they will observe when the shift is changing in Blanchisseuse police station. You know how you would know the shift is changing? That the Jeep would leave to go Port of Spain and bring back people. So when that happens, it's mayhem in Blanchisseuse. It's mayhem. And they waited for the shift to change. There are people who stand opposite the police station, close proximity where you can see the police station. I got names of the persons and them, and they will wait when the Jeep leave to go Port of Spain to carry a shift and bring back some. Yeah, that's what's happening. Or bring people back and then leave. So that is how they change a shift in Blanchisseuse. So again, acting commissioner, we have to step up the game with respect to what's going on in Blanchisseuse. You have to step up the game because the criminals watching when the shift changing. So all that, ladies and gentlemen, was planned. This boy left this boy here, ladies and gentlemen, that died. This young man that died. He left 4 children behind, you know. 4 children. This young man that died in Blanchisseuse. Could you put it up? Yeah, this young man that died in this van left 4 children. 1 girl and 3 boys. Yeah? So I just want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, what's happening with that and the players in it, the shooters in it, persons that we are looking for, J and Q. That's all we have, J and Q. J and Q. That's all we have. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I need to tell you something again. My investigation took me again, and I tell persons that I'm very. Did you send me the report with respect to the Trin City incident? Did you send it to me? Where is it? Could you send it back to me, please? Right, ladies and gentlemen, this happened on Thursday the 5th. It's Thursday the 5th, right? Wednesday the 4th and the Thursday the 5th. The police, ladies and gentlemen, had an exercise. And it's a very serious matter. This incident, it's a very serious matter that transpired. And 2 innocent persons' names were called. And a lot of people won't know, as I tell people, my hands can stretch very far and I know people. I am very known, ladies and gentlemen, among the Chinese community. I'm a very known person. I have a lot of friends who are from the China, prominent key players in the Chinese community. Key players. And I met with 2 persons. Today I met with Mr. Let me tell you who, yeah? Zaming, that's what I put, Wu, age 39, and his wife, Stephanie Wong Lo. Today we had lunch together. And why I had lunch with them today is that they are great people. They are amazing people. And they are my good friends. They are my good friends. So we were having food at Mi Asia restaurant. Great Chinese, best. So they know me at Mi Asia. And I'm always at Mi Asia. when I'm with friends and to meet certain people and things. And it's very sad, ladies and gentlemen, what took place. But I want you to know, after hearing what exactly happened to these people and where stuff was found outside their house, I had to get in contact with ASP Barrett. I did get in contact with ASP Barrett, and I spoke to him today about an incident involving these two people. And the matter is being investigated. There are persons that try to tarnish the name, this couple, and I want you to know, we will get to the bottom of it. And I just want you to know, if you didn't know, I know them well. Yeah, I know them well. And when I found out about it, but nevertheless, we're going to leave it right here. We're going to leave it right here, and we're going to leave the rest to ASP Barrett. That's all I can say today, but these people are great people. They are hard-working people. Hard-working people. This man and his wife, Stephanie Wonglo, they are hard people. They are hard-working people. And I want you to know, I'm on their side. That's all I can tell you. I know who I'm sending this to. I know. And the person know themselves. That is all I can say. But nevertheless, they are good people. Come back to me. So you're kind of surprised that I know people believe me. And I want to tell you something again. Today, I made a breakthrough. There is a vehicle moving around, and they followed a person from the bank, and they came back and they followed another person from the bank this week, yesterday, and what they did, they followed them from Eastgate Bank, and they came Shagonas, and they mashed up the window and everything. And it was a blue Aqua. A blue Aqua. The number of the Aqua is PBX 3186. Look at the number there. So I did my investigation last night. And that car is a rented car from a car rental company in Arima. It is a rented car from a car company in Arima. That the car was rented to rob people. The car was used to follow people from the bank. It followed one businessman. It followed another businessman. And I decided to pick it up. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, the individual that I got a photograph of an individual, Joel Andre Joseph Claxton of 2nd Street, Barataria. Apparently he rented the vehicle. He's 29 years of age, and the vehicle was rented to him. So Mr. Man, Joel Andre Joseph Claxton of 114 2nd Street, Barataria, get in contact with us, please. And he was identified as the driver. So I have made a big dent, ladies and gentlemen, in persons following people from the banks. Yeah, from the banks. I know that Chinese story kind of bothering you, but I know why I spoke to ASP Barrett. I know why I spoke to ASP Barrett to tell him what their certain police officers could really do. What they could really do. And I found out something. And that is why I met with them today. I met with Stephanie and her husband. And we had lunch. And we spoke. And just to let you know that they are good people and they are my friends. You understand? They are good people and they are my friends. I want to say a special help to Nick. Nick was also there too. Nick, my good partner. And so if you have any information on this guy, so this is a big breakthrough right now. This is a big breakthrough because there's no how the car rental company could deny this now. They need to come out now and tell us where is the car and where is this guy, because this is the guy that rented the car. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Open up the lines. 671-4062. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 671-4062. Take the audio down on your set. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, there was a murder. There was a murder in Dego Martin last night around 10:30. Attending a wake, he never made it home. Gunman strikes in Blue Basin. Should I take a break and come back with that? Let's take a break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
Listen, after a successful anniversary sale, by public demand, we've decided to host our Father's Day sale right here at the Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing, located at 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barra. For Father's Day, looking for that perfect gift for Dad? You know what to do. Come and check us out. Give us a call on 367-8665 or 654-5996. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station by Salinas Marketing.
Wellman, the #1 vitamins for men from Vitabiotics.
Maximize your vehicle's performance with a high-quality battery from One Stop Battery Shop. PowerMaster, Turbo, Alpha, Falcon, and Rocket batteries, starting from as low as $399 with 12 to 24 months warranty. Car Essentials also available. Nationwide delivery. Call or visit any of our 6 locations today.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250, and book your live event coverage today.
Science calls it AMPK, your body's built-in system for burning fat, balancing blood sugar, and fueling energy. Berberine Plus naturally supports AMPK, helping you feel better, live better, be better. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powerful results naturally.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
How these people will ever find out? How they will find out if you take money from the bank? How? Large sums of money. How? Because it happened to a prominent businessman in Kelly, and then it happened to this man a day ago. He was able to go to Eastgate. When he went back to the car, he took the money and he threw it in the trunk. He put it on the trunk. But when he reached to the car park, I can't tell you which car park, because I don't want to compromise the investigation with the mall. The car park, he stopped. They broke into the car, smashed the car glass, and they were looking for the envelope. They were looking. But how they found out that he withdrew so much money, X amount of dollars? But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, all I know, it was a blue Aqua with a particular number by PBS. PBS, PD, these clungs and them, that's PBX, it's a PBX. Clung, you need to check back your phone. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, Mr. Allen. Good evening.
PDX. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mr. Allen, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, good evening.
Are you Mr. Allen?
Who do you think I am? No, I'm Mother Teresa. Gosh. He'll call my program and ask if, are you Mr. Allen? Who again? The King of London? Tom. What's the number? PD, put it up for me, please. Put up the CG for me, please. Right. PDX 3186. This is the person. The car was rented by this person, Joel Andre Joseph Clarkson of Barataria. Papa Delta X-ray. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
I just want to tell you that you're doing a fabulous job as usual. And in regards to the bank information, I believe that managers and supervisors need to look at their tellers a little more carefully.
Well, they're all looking, they're all looking.
Yeah, because I believe that's where the information leaking.
Somebody leaking something because it was impossible for the man to know he now leave the bank, for the people to know, and then this blue Aqua, the Aqua falling straight to Shogunas, But look where you came to, Shogunas, the tongue of I.A.N. Yeah. Yeah, the tongue of I.A.N. This is the tongue of I.A.N. I'm the head on train this tongue. Shogunas is my city. I'm part of the city. You understand? And you can't do that. And they are hard-working police officers. You don't come in our zone and do that. You don't come and do your crime. And you'll come down with that car. And that's why I decided to go further with it. And I believe that I have made a big breakthrough with respect to to persons losing money after leaving the bank. That is all I can tell you. But with respect to the most recent one, where the guy left Eastgate and came with the Aqua is from Arima, from a car rental company in Arima, and it was rented by this guy. Could anybody tell me where I could find this guy? Where could I find this guy? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Let's refer to that school fight they were showing highlighting. Those trends organized, that was a well-organized
fight. Well organized. Well organized.
Well organized.
So there must be discipline, well organized too.
We need to pass stop to that.
It has to stop. I totally
because
agree
it's
with
only
you.
a matter of time before a parent pick up a slingshot and go with the Panama marbles, you know.
Yeah, thank you.
Schooling.
Thanks again. Not every parent can take that, you know. If that parent going to say, leave it to the police. If that parent going to say, boy, a parent tell me this evening, Mr. Allen, go sit down in jail, you know. I say, boy, don't put yourself in trouble because I'm not coming to visit you. Don't put yourself in trouble because I'm not coming to visit you. I just want you to know that. Attending a wake, he never made it home. Gunman, what's that? Republic Bank is on Trinity Central Road, heading towards Eastgate. It is not Eastgate, okay? I don't issue no press release. Relax. Okay, relax. It doesn't matter who bank, which bank, but the most important, the man leave a bank. You understand? He left the bank, and we have, you see, that is our problem in Trinidad, and we like things to look good. You know, at the end of the day, the guy left the bank, and it's in Eastgate, right? Trinity Central Road. That's your public bank. Okay. Okay. Not at Eastgate, okay. What's the bigger concern? We catch the people or what? What's the bigger concern here? A blue Aqua was used. Apparently the car was rented by this person here. And that's all I can tell you. We're trying to get in contact with this individual to say more. That's all. WhatsApp me on 1868-294-4081. A man attending a wake, he never made it home. Gunman strikes in Blue Basin around 10:30 on Monday. Police rushed to report about loud explosion heard at Ragu Drive Water Wheel, Dego Martin. Samuel Johnson, who had been shot at the aforementioned address, 10:20 p.m. St. James, he was taken to St. James Medical. I think he succumbed to his injuries, am I right? He was declared dead. That's all we have. That's all we have. And ladies and gentlemen, I am sure you saw this video with respect to the mother and daughter. My God, it's sad. Mom killed, daughter injured after being, look at this video. 64-year-old woman killed and her daughter injured after they were struck by a vehicle along Penal Rock Road. Happened around 20 to 8, a silver Toyota Hilux, registration TCC 6777, driven by a 60-year-old of Cedar Drive, Sou Sou Lands. Penal was proceeding east along Penal Rock Road when it collided with two pedestrians, 64-year-old Polly Rampersad and her daughter, 34-year-old Crystal Rampersad. The women both of Holiday Trace, Penal, Rock Road, were reportedly attempted to cross from one side to the next. Today I visited the family. This is what they had to say. This is I.A.N. This connection with a mother killed, daughter injured after being hit by a pickup in Penal. You're seeing the video right now. 64-year-old woman who was killed and her daughter injured after they were struck by a vehicle along Penal Rock Road on the evening of Monday, June the 9th, around 7:40 p.m. A silver Toyota Hilux, registration TCC 677, driven by 60-year-old Cedar Drive, Sou Sou Lands, Penal person, was proceeding east along Penal Rock Road when it collided with two pedestrians. 64-year-old Polly Rampersad and her daughter, 34-year-old Crystal Rampersad. The woman, both of Holiday Trace, that's where we are right now. In Penal Rock Road, reportedly attempted to cross from the southern to the northern side of the road near Shinarine Trace when the incident occurred. Polly was pronounced dead at the scene. Her daughter, Crystal, sustained injuries and was taken to the hospital. Sergeant Monsugi of the Penal Police Station is currently investigated. And it's so sad they have already started to erect tents and whatnot accept my sympathy. So accept my sympathy. Come across, come here. Tell me, when was the last time you saw your mom?
I saw my mom over the phone like every day.
She lives right here?
Yeah, but I live San Fernando.
You live San Fernando, Son, what about you?
Yesterday evening I come home to go class and she be going on the road to her address to go to a funeral. One of her family member died. So.
A family member died?
So she went to her address to go to a funeral. She phoned home around 7:30 when we trying to call her. Then me and she, but sometimes I know she's come home late. Whatever. Two people come calling, and I tell them that my mother and my grandmother get bounced out there and both of them passed away. And I didn't believe it because it looked kind of strange.
Crystal is your mom?
It's kind of sketchy. The guys on them look kind of sketchy.
So yeah.
I called my neighbor and I go on the road.
And then you saw everything. So you all live right here? So Crystal and Polly lives here? Your grandmother and your mother. Do you have a grandfather?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, my father. He's alive.
Okay.
He don't deal with us.
He don't deal with you?
No. None of us.
Crystal, and what about your dad?
He died long time.
That's Crystal, that is your mother. Okay. Good. Well, this is very, very sad. Recently we've been seeing that first it started with a mother, a father, and a daughter. And then in the Arima side, you saw a mother, a father, one child. The child survived. I think the parents they have about 5 or 6 children. And now again a mother and a daughter. Mother died. The daughter survived. What kind of spirit is this? What exactly? This is sad. Imagine these people and them erecting a tent. So people assisting you all and things, you know?
We are sure that, but...
let me hear.
Contacted the council and I'm on the some regional defense and stuff. And they're trying to get some chairs and whatever.
Who trying to get the chairs?
Council. But if we don't get it, we always get on the track to rent it.
Okay, and how much you rent the chairs and things?
I don't know, I don't find out the cost.
Okay, I'll leave some money with you. Okay? To help you with the funeral and thing. But this is really, 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 really sad.
Mr. Ian, I find we should get justice for this because this is really sad. And
it all goes back to the report. We have to see the investigation. We can't jump to any allegations. We can't make any but nevertheless, I understand what you're saying. We don't know if the guy was speeding, because I saw a video, I saw 2 persons, apparently they got confused in the road.
They have a girl on the road, right? She saw everything. I can call her now.
Call on your phone. Okay. Call on your phone. I want you to explain to me what exactly happened yesterday afternoon, resulting in the death of Polly and Crystal being injured. What exactly happened? Where were you?
I went to turn my vehicle. And when I made the turn right by the bar, because I have a bar higher up. As I made the turn by the bar, I was swinging the bar and I just hear a loud noise like a car accident. So when I was driving back down the road, I saw the vehicle which hit them. I saw the man when he come out and he holding his head now. So when I drive up further, because my house, it happened like a little way from my house. Then I see Polly on the road and I see Crystal on the pavement. And when I swing in my yard and when I come out, everybody said to come out in this village here. And it was asking who it was, but I know Polly. So I was like, it's Polly and she daughter who now the vehicle now hit them. But afterwards, I asked around, I said, anybody call the police? They said, no, nobody had called the police. So when I called the police, I notified the police. And then after I called the ambulance.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Looking For reliable tech and security solutions, TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras. With professional installation, we also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotions to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds. We have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Learo, Rio Claro, or Fumo.
Meet Bob the Fixer. If it's broken, he's already fixing it. I'm fixing that. Fixing that. I'm fixing this too! So where does Bob go to get all his stuff? PCS Hardware Limited. Built for builders like you.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
Trinidad, the excitement is building, but time is running out. The Fab India Expo, right opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas, is closing on June 23rd. Everything in store is going, and we mean everything, with up to 50% off on clothing, accessories, footwear, home decor, and so much more. Our final containers just arrived late, so the shelves are stocked and packed, but it all has to go. Plus, experience our new restaurant menu with authentic Indian flavors you love. It's spice, taste, and tradition all in one. We're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just a few days left to shop and save. Don't miss the Fab India Expo before it's gone. Located opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Well, let me ask you something. Did they already cross the road or they got confused in the middle of the road?
Well, I didn't see that part, but if the camera footage with the neighbor pick up is where everybody see, the cross in front of the neighbor house and was at the vehicle hit.
But the car was heading at a particular speed, I realized.
Well, as I say, I didn't see it personally, but I see it from the video. Because my car is parked in front of my house, I just went to turn, and within that time I went to turn, and when I hear the bang.
All right then. So thanks again. Yeah, thanks for telling us.
No problem.
Okay, thank you. Right across it happened.
Yeah, right across.
Right, straight across here. Wow. So you ever imagine? So.
Well, I never expect my mother to die in that way.
Yeah.
I expect her.
So this is your nephew.
Yeah.
Come, nephew, come.
My mother she have problems like with sugar and heart and things like that. She get a little stroke and things like that.
Yeah.
But I never expect her to die like this, you know.
And what is your name? How many children Crystal has, your mom? Two. You and your sister? Okay, hello, yeah. Okay. And where Crystal works?
She receives disability then.
Yeah, she's not normal.
Hey boy. But how is she doing? Did you go to the hospital and visit her?
Yeah, she's coming along down.
She has any broken hands? She has broken hands and stuff?
No. It looked like my grandmother absorbed most of it.
Oh God.
And well, she kind of, when she got hit, she slid on the road kind of. And she hit it up a little bit, so they say she had swollen, however the bruises are, and like body pain from the lash.
But your mother is talking and whatnot?
Yeah. They're running well with us.
Yes, so she's a possibility she will be discharged in a couple of days. Could be a later day or tomorrow. Oh, that is good. At least she's out, you know, but it's so sad that she lost her mother under terrible circumstances, and I really hope that you know, they have to go back to the footage and whatnot, and it's just really terrible, you know, this is terrible. So how many people live here? You, Chris, your mother?
Yeah, me, mother, grandmother, and uncle.
Okay. 5 of you? 4. I realize they already cut up the grass, they're preparing and whatnot.
The neighbors them come and help. The neighbors and them come and help doing things.
So another extension, they said anybody from the corporation came here early morning to see what they could do?
No, they said they were sending them tomorrow to see up well on the side there.
Okay.
That's my uncle.
There's other relatives here?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
It's one of his family
that died
and she was in a home just there.
So his family that died, come now. How are you? Well, accept my sympathy. Like again, like as you know, as they say, it's a double blow, you know. A double blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So there's a death in the family right now.
Yeah, but his husband died.
Your son-in-law died?
Yeah, my son-in-law. And when he was in the week, we get a message.
When your son-in-law died? Sunday. And yeah, I'll see it after. And
we got the message.
Yeah.
He was there
last night.
Last night.
Yeah.
And he comes quick.
Wow.
Which is my wife's sister.
So there's your sister-in-law?
That's your sister-in-law, yeah.
Here's your sister-in-law?
Sister-in-law.
Your son-in-law died?
Died.
Right. Okay. So your wife, son-in-law died?
Yeah.
Right. And now her sister commanded. Her sister now. Wow. Tragedy. Has no.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
It has no end. So where are you from?
I from Gibby. My
Okay.
place in Gibby.
Yeah.
So when we got the message in past Penal, Akad village coming, and he was.
But you looking foreign enough? You looking foreign? Huh? You look well. Despite all what's happening, you look well. And I'm very saddened to hear what has happened, and you know, it's really sad. Yeah, well, see when you're going to put sawdust and put on the ground, get some tents and whatnot and thing. You know? So you call the company? Who's the tent company? Oh, this one regional. Okay, I see Shiva Tent Rental. So when they bring the chairs and they?
I'm not sure if we have any chairs.
Oh, so unless Shiva, if they, you should call Shiva and see?
No, this is not really from Shiva anymore. Watch out there.
Oh, this is Penal.
Penal, they be
Oh,
good afternoon.
Oh, they for the corporation?
No. We
neighbors. So where's I bringing the light and thing or?
Yeah.
Well, neighbors really good. They say better is a neighbor close by than a friend far off. You know?
That's right.
Better is a neighbor close by than a friend far off. Right, so we gotta get some chairs. Who we can call?
No, we all organize that. We better organize that.
Huh?
I don't have to
Polly was very popular.
Yes, no matter how she is.
So it's a two-way going on right now.
Yes.
You wait for the son-in-law and you wait for your sister-in-law now. Hey boy. So somebody organized the chairs already?
No.
Nobody organized the chairs?
No. People
who's the people? Come and give my number now.
Ryan.
Call Ryan.
How the boy have a name of you guys?
I don't know, boy. Who we could call with chairs something? Who you call? Yeah, somebody? Yeah, just get somebody. So let me see what we're going to have with the chairs on them.
And do you know nobody?
Huh?
No, I know nobody.
We should still drop this and we'll see what's going on because it looks so nice that neighbors getting involved and this is good. And they were throwing soda or something here. We get anything? Huh? I will leave Let me see. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you are. So you can get the tables and get some bread and coffee and thing, right? At least that can kind of start off everything, okay? So pay for the tables, pay for the chairs, and if you can get some bread and coffee and thing with that, okay? And some cheese paste and thing, right?
Thank you very much.
Okay? How far you want to do? 15. There you are. Okay, 2,000, right? So try to organize yourself and alright? Go and organize the tables and then organize the chairs and get this thing going. Alright? Put it away and go and buy coffee, go and get some biscuit because people start to come just now. You know? Yeah. Well, go with this thing now in the supermarket and get the bread and this water and thing, right? And see how we can get this thing going, right? So that will give you a good start. I mean, there's nobody yet already, you know, at least your own family come and everybody go stand up together and thing. And it's good that the neighbors and them shake your hand come. That's very nice what you all doing. And what is your name? David. Right. And what is your name, sir?
Malcolm.
Malcolm, where you going? Yeah, you're a real big time name, boy, Malcolm. Yeah. Alright, so we'll see what's going on and you all be strong. And what is your name?
Sally.
Sally from the valley. Where is your name?
I'll be on TikTok and
Yeah. Doing what?
Nothing, just on TikTok.
Freestyling thing or?
Yes.
And your full name? Kimraj Rampersad. Okay, Kimraj. So you all be good? Okay, glad you be good.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. I.A.N. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Sad, but it's sad. This is a very, very sad thing. That is very, very sad. That is very, very sad. Just looking at that video alone, ladies and gentlemen, and realize we have seen mother and father, daughter. We have seen mother and father. Today we have seen it's like a spirit, and we need to get that spirit out of here. Yeah, sometimes there's like a spirit of death that comes. There's a spirit of sometimes children drowning in a pool. There's a spirit like that comes. We believe in that there's a jinn, you know, that comes around. An evil time, a Kali Yuga time. It's terrible. That's why we have to pray. We have to do what is right, and because something is not right. Mother and daughter, we need to be very, very careful. Just look at that video, and you can imagine what that family is going through. And I want to congratulate publicly the corporation. They got involved. And I mean, look at this. You know, as we walk with your mom, she was, as his son said, the grandson said she was going to hem a dress. Boy, I tell you, something, you know, there's a saying, when you're poor, even brown paper could cut you, yes? it just goes wrong. Everything just goes wrong. Open up the lines. Let me take another call. Hi, caller. Just one more call I'll take. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Those of you on all the different platforms, the I.A.N network on Facebook, the I.A.N network on YouTube. Remember, continue. Those of you who missed Thursday program, that you missed Friday program, you missed Monday program, go back and look at these programs. All the programs you missed, because sometimes the information you can get from looking at Crime Watch is, it's unbelievable. The information you can get, just the information. So some of the programs that you missed on Wednesday, you missed on Thursday, you missed on Friday, it's just not good to miss the Crime Watch show. It's not an episode. I don't like using that word show, I just don't like it. Because if you want to know what's happening in your community, you want to know about car stealing racket, you want to know about criminals in your community, it's only one platform you need to watch, and that is Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. Also, I had to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that a Waka man collapses and died at Freeport home after a job. He had a few drinks of alcohol, foul play not suspected. 54-year-old Nandlal Katwaru collapsed and died after cutting a man's lawn in Freeport on Sunday. The incident happened at a residence in Halliman Drive, Calcutta Road, number 4, Freeport. Around 4:15 p.m. on Sunday, June the 8th, a homeowner reported to police that he had hired the deceased Nandlal Katwaru earlier that morning at around 8 a.m. to cut the lawn around his property. The job was completed around 12 o'clock, after which the deceased consumed a few alcoholic drinks. At approximately 4 p.m., Katwaru suddenly collapsed while seated on a sofa located in the garage of the southern side of the property. Emergency health services arrived but were unable to revive him. The district medical officer was contacted and made their official pronouncement of death, ordered the body removal pending a post-mortem. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. We don't know the circumstances, but then again, we want to wait for the post-mortem. I want to wait for the post-mortem, the cause of death. But nevertheless, they said that he cut the grass and he had a few drinks and he just collapsed. That's all we have so far. Nandlal Katwaru, maybe his family, if we get a number for his family. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to tell you again, mommy and daddy gone. Child survives horror crash that killed their parents, cling to life at hospital. Family outing turned into heartbreaking tragedy on Sunday morning when a vehicle carried careened off the Eastern Main Road and crashed into a ditch, killing 2 adults and leaving a 7-year-old girl in critical condition. I know I had to come with the family today, but we got kept back in South. Tomorrow I'll come and meet the family. The victim has been identified as 42-year-old Haru Ramutar Singh and his wife, 34-year-old Jennifer Ramutar Singh. Both lived at Arima Old Road in Aruka. The incident occurred around 10:20 a.m. on June 8, 2025. WPC Blake and PC Laidlow arrived on the scene and found a white Kia K2700 TBA 9166 off the southern side of the roadway near a bridge in Waller Field. Crime scene investigators observed no center line road markings in the area. The point of exit from the road was approximately 20 feet off the bridge, which the vehicle ultimately rested in a ditch. Also, as we continue, WASA worker gunned down in revenge attack. 3 shooters involved, spent armor from 3 different guns at the scene. The deceased has been identified as 50-year-old Junior Liqua of Lamppost 60 O'Connor Street, Blanchisseuse. Around 10:20, Monday, June the 9th, the deceased was ambushed by a known number of assailants while driving. I'm just giving you an update on it. His silver Nissan Frontier. So he's been identified as 50-year-old Junior Liqua. And they said, you know what, he was a spy for the other side, because there are people who want to come back in Blanchisseuse to make problems. And they say he was just watching. They blame him for just watching. He was killed because they said he was a watcher. He was watching for the other side. Yeah, that same land thing. And let me tell you something. You remember Blanchisseuse that had a set of killing where 3 people died on one side and then the next side? Tomorrow I'll put it together for you, but I'll tell you something today. That killing yesterday has to do with that. The same land thing, the same land thing from one side, because there are people who want to come back in Blanchisseuse because after the killing they left. And they want to come back in Blanchisseuse to make problems, to run the gangs. Let me tell you something. That coast, that north coast area there, in Blanchisseuse, you know, I still waiting, and I want to see what people are going to do, because drugs, there are gangs controlling that whole area there, you know. Big gangs controlling the whole area there. I mean, all the up and down and this and that and thing, all the honeymoon finished, you know. We have to get down to business. We have to deal with these monsters and them. We have to deal with them, because as you can see, they're dealing with us. They are dealing with people out here, and we have to go after them. We have to go after them. They must be pursued relentlessly. They must be pursued. Also, Venezuelan national identified as the man murdered in Mayaro late last month. The deceased Michael Gonzalez was found shot to death near Grand Lagoon in Mayaro early the morning of Wednesday, May the 28th. Officers were on exercise in the area where they made the discovery. That's the guy. I believe I spoke to his relative. Am I right? Okay. Yeah. To his relatives, and I tell you something. This program is watched all over the world. And believe me, it is watched all over the world. And 10 days into January, we have already crossed 1,364,000 already. And since we started, to this day, the 10th of June, 131 million persons have seen your videos and watched Crime Watch. You could believe that? You could really believe that? And there are a lot of people from Venezuela. They depend on my show to see what's happening to their relatives. And to the relative of Michael Gonzalez, get in contact with me, please, on my 1-868-294-4081. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Kunupia cutlass attack, estranged husband, chops wife, her mother, and her new boyfriend. Police are searching for Adish Ramnarain, who went on a rampage, chopping his wife, his mother, and her new boyfriend. We have to go meet them, right? The victim, a 26-year-old Ricky Ramdani, his girlfriend, 26-year-old Ashley Ramnarain, and Ashley mother, 55-year-old Sandra Bridgelal. Who's the wife boyfriend? Like Ricky. Ricky is the boyfriend for Ashley. I wonder if it's the same Ashley boy. And the finger with the video. That is whose finger is that? That Ricky finger I have there? Okay. Okay. So Ashley husband come and chop the ex-man, and the mother, and the ex-wife. Oh, he chop, he run amok. That Adish Ramnarain. Where are you? Adish, where are you? Could you put it up on my social media right now? And anybody who has information with respect to Adish Ramnarain, let's go for him. Send me a photograph, please. No, do it after 7. Let us send it to me now on 1-868-294-4081 and put it up right now on my page, Mr. Man, that we are looking for Adish. It's up already? Wow, unbelievable. At approximately 3:30 p.m. on June 9th, 2025, the victim was at home at William Trace Welcome Road, Kunupia, when the suspect Adish Ramnarain, Ashley, estranged husband against whom a protection order is in place. Well, boy, you in some problem. You broke a protection order. You in plenty problem. Mucho problema. Mucho problema. The suspect inflicted multiple chop wounds on Ricky Ramdani, severing his right thumb. And I got the video of his right thumb. I got the video of his right thumb, so the people weren't lying. And And the family will meet them. Could somebody send me a picture of Ricky Ramdani where we could find him? The suspect then inflicted multiple chop wounds on Ricky. Sandra and her daughter Ashley, attempting to assist, were also chopped during the melee. Sandra suffered injuries to her head and Ashley on both legs. The suspect fled the scene in a silver Mitsubishi Lancer. You didn't know, come back to me. You didn't know I got the number? Yeah, I have your number. The number is PCH 6435. A silver Mitsubishi Lancer. Put it up. PCH 6435. But returned about 5 minutes later with 2 other individuals issued death threats. And you come back with men and but who did I make you badge on? Adesh, what going on with you, boy? So you come back after chopping the boy finger off, chopping the girl, chopping the mother, and you swing back with the men. All the fellas he swing back with should get charged and all too. Yeah, the fellas just swing back with should get charged and all. Because there's a charge, you're threatening the people and them. So we watch me, a whole posse we coming for. The whole posse, Adesh, Ramnarayan, your whole posse we coming up for. I'm telling you, you can't hide, you can't hide. Your name on the list already, your name on the list. Things to do, your name on the list already. And come back after doing all that, you know. The victims were taken to Shoguna's Health Facility for treatment. None of the injuries are life-threatening, but it doesn't matter. Also, woman stabbed in early morning attack in Dego Martin, hospitalized after a wound to the neck. A 39-year-old woman identified as I.A.N. Atwell was hospitalized after being stabbed early Tuesday morning in Dego Martin. The incident occurred around 4:25 a.m. on July 10th, 10:25, in the vicinity of the sporting complex at Mahogany Trace, Savannah, number 1, Dego Martin. Atwell sustained stab wounds to the back of her neck and was transported to St. James Health Facility by police, where she was treated and transferred to Port of Spain General Hospital as listed in a stable condition. Also violent attack, I showed you violent attack on student outside Couva Convent, dragged outside school gate, attacked by non-uniformed girls. Look at it. A disturbing incident occurred outside Couva Convent, where a female student was violently assaulted by a group of girls just outside the school. According to report, the attackers, who were not dressed in school uniform, dragged the student from the school gate onto the roadway and beat her severely. The assault was eventually interrupted when an adult and 2 of the students' schoolmates rushed to her aid. Details about the attackers and the motive behind assault remains unclear, but they said some statement was made, and that was the wrong girl they beat up and all too. Plus, they went in a coffee shop, and if the police wish, the investigating officer can tell you the whole thing, and let you know, go get the footage and go get the footage and you'll see them. You will see them switch their clothes and ready to go and create problems. Watch out this. They should be all suspended. Yeah? And you have to deal with them like adults. You have to deal with them like adults. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Valencia man received WhatsApp message demanding money, accusing him of being involved in crime with threats to expose him. At approximately 2:46 a.m. on May 31st, the victim, 35, received a WhatsApp message from an unknown contact using the number 1-868-381-7593. That's the number, 1-868-381-7593. The message contained threats and attempts to extort the money from the victim, alleging his involvement in crime. Now, you know who's the man in charge of that? Who will come for you? You know who? Richard. Richard will come for you. Richard Smith will come for you. ACP Richard Smith will deal with that. That's the man. When you want to extort, and people extorting you, call my friend. I demand for that. That is the man for that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, appeal court rules in favor of former Winthrop murders accused. $20 million to be paid to 9 men, public opinion irrelevant and judicial decision. Appeal court yesterday reinstated the close to $20 million judgment that was awarded to the 9 men who were found not guilty of murder of businesswoman Vinja Nipal Coolman. The decision was handed down in a virtual hearing yesterday before Justice Nolan Duro, Mark Mohammed, and Ronnie Boodoo Singh. The appeal involved a decision of Justice Joanne Charles to set aside the multi-million-dollar award that Martha Alexander had thought the men should receive. Siobhan Peters and Devon Peters, their brother Anthony Gloucester, Joel Fraser, Ronald Armstrong, Kedar, and Jamil Garcia, Marlon Trimington, and Antonio Charles were to each receive 2.1 for malicious prosecution for the 10 years. And let me tell you something. Let me explain something here. It doesn't matter, you could do things and get away and get money, you know. They receive that money by default. Am I right? When the attorneys file the court action, right, when the attorneys for the state fail to file a defense, that is all. And in default, judgment was entered and granted by Justice Joan Charles. The law is the law. And then about a year later, Master Alexander ruled that the men should be paid a total of 20 million. And when that became public, everybody started to get on. And that is what caused the Attorney General then to go back to the court. But again, the state made no defense. And they didn't file a defense in the first place. So that is how the people get money. It's not like they did this or what they did or they didn't do or whatever. The state made no defense. Who was in the past? Think about it. So in default, the men get money. They have to get the money. That is how they have to get the money. They have to get paid, they lock up, they get all kind of thing. You understand? They have to get it. And they will be getting, and just to let you know, I was just chatting with an attorney today, and he said that they're going to get more than that, because it's going to be with interest and all kind of thing. I'm telling you. From the day they were granted that money to now, until it's paid, all the interest and everything will accumulate. But who was at fault? The state. And there's nothing nobody can do here to stop that, you know. There's nothing, you know, because the more they stop it, the more it will go up. There's nothing they can do. So they got the money by default. Stay on to Crime Watch, and you would know all about what's going on in your country. And by extension, I'm sure you are looking at this, at what's happening right now, ladies and gentlemen, in LA. 700 Marines deployed to Los Angeles as protests over ICE raid escalates. 700 U.S. Marines have been deployed to the streets of Los Angeles to join 2,000 National Guard troops already on the ground as violent protests continues in response to aggressive ICE immigration raids. President Donald Trump, in a statement on Monday, said he supports the arrest of California Governor Gavin Newsom, who accused the president of manufacturing chaos and violence for political purposes. Governor Newsom has also filed a lawsuit challenging Trump's decision to deploy the National Guard in California, calling the move as abusive. And right now they have looting and all kind of thing in Los Angeles. So I have a lot of viewers from there, from LA, that are locked on. And if it was close by, we would have gone across. My camera guy and I would have gone across. But seeing that you're already getting all the news and you know exactly what is happening there, really sad, because we were thinking about just heading up for the weekend, but nevertheless, I don't think I'm doing that, because basically I need to stay and report to you. And even sending up a reporter up there, a camera person, it makes no sense, because you're getting everything, and still, we keep posting things on our page. You're going to see more of crime. You're going to see more tomorrow. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, WhatsApp me in 1-868-294-4081 to all the companies that have indicated to us that they want to advertise. And, there's no better place. There's no better place. And as I said, the ministry issued a press release, and I said it, and I told the minister, I said, anyhow, but it was very nice of him, and he said that, Ministry of Education respond to incident at Holy Faith Convent, Couva. Look at it. Yeah, check and see how long again. Go ahead. Open up the lines. Yeah. Okay, so the Ministry of Education, remember that's what I said. And I'm happy that the minister, and I told you I spoke to the minister about it. Yeah, so they are aware, and they condemn the act, and I'm happy about that. And that's what we need. Every step, every action, every incident outside of school involving a child, the ministry must be on the heels of it. And I'm happy, I'm really happy. I'm really happy, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, stay tuned. Be locked on our page because we have our persons out there, persons posting. If you want to know what's going on in Trinidad and by extension the Caribbean and the world out there, stay onto one network, and that's the I.A.N network. And remember, I.A.N network is all for you, and it's all about you. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there, and the hunt is on. A jungle out there, and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there, and the hunt is on. A jungle out there, and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. So cry much if you really wanna stop.